Uh, but am I streaming? Uh, uh. Hello? Am I streaming? Is anyone here? Is anybody here? Is that actually you in chat, Cax? Damn, not fast enough. Is that actually you? I can't believe. Uh, I should put my model like here. I should probably do an intro while I wait for people to come. Hey! Hi, Dark Blue. Hi, Dark Blue. Hey. I am welcome to the stream. I assume that is like so. This is actually my chat. So hi, Kex. You're the first one here. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. So today, my name is Catherine Israel, and today, so today, I'm gonna be playing the Dead by Daylight dating sim called Hooked on You. Um, I've never played Dead by Daylight. I don't know anything about Dead by Daylight, but Kex bought this game for me out of nowhere, so I'm just gonna try it out, guys. All right, let's go. Ah, welcome to your dream vacation. Before we get started, what do we call you? What the fuck? My name is Catherine. Oh my god, NG is on my keyboard. ちょっと待って。Also, this game, I cannot window this game, so if I want to read chat, I have to alt tab. So I'm sorry if it looks like I don't think. I'm sorry if it looks like I'm not reading chat. This game cannot be windowed. I don't know why. I've looked online. Nothing says anything about it. So without further ado, let's go. I'm sure you guys are very excited to play a Dead by Daylight dating sim. Let's go. Oh, my voice is okay. Am I too loud? Should I turn my fan? I probably should turn my fan off. Oh my god. Call. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. What you know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Cough. Well, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? I'm fine. What the heck, narrator? Because I can give you a minute. We got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Ocean. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Oh, I could. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Okay, that's not the best. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Catherine. May I continue? Please go on. Okay, then. I'm coughing again. As I was saying. Okay, so the narrator is like a big part of this. You can open your stream on your phone. Voice good. I'm already broke. Gotta save a little space. Don't worry. No. I don't expect any donations from you today. Nothing. Shrimp Trap is DBD. Can we go for the purple guy? I don't. think I don't think Perpaguy is in the game. As I was saying, Springtrap is in the game, just not this particular game. I think you look down at your ankle, your feet ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back to the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. What the fuck? A decomposition. A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit a stream of dark bile, bugs, worm, and I don't know, other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Um, what the fuck what am I supposed to do here? Excuse me? Whoa! Also, she has converted to flesh form. I guess no sock for today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for disappointing you guys. But yeah, no. I don't want to be a sock forever. Uh I will I will close my eyes. You close your eyes. This must be a nightmare, right? This is not happening. This is not happening. The mantra centers you, and you're briefly able to find peace. The lapping waves go silent, and for the first time in your entire life, it feels like you're in control. Okay. When you open your eyes, there's still no, but there's a shiny thing. You're in the exact same place, except now that disgusting corpse's face is smiling at me. Oh, it's the ocean. Let me turn the vibration, the echo. Even the dead has a wondrous time on our island. I promise you will too. Thank you, Ocean. Oh shit, she's still talking. Don't worry, you're going to do just fine. We wouldn't want anyone else. Well, that sure was weird. That voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not speak directly to the people in spooky terms. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot. It's a volleyball with blood! When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand next to you. Who is discording? What is happening? ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。Ah. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Am I back? Am I back? I'm back. I think I'm back. Shelter. We got emotes on the Discord server. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I put the link to the Discord made by Kex in my description. So if anybody's interested, you can join. But beware that I'm not in the Discord server because I'm just weird about that kind of stuff. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls up from behind you. The huntress. Little help, please? You turn around and you see what's waiting for you. Your jaw just about hits the ground. God damn! Oh my! Oh! I mean, I've seen these images before, but wow. All right. Oh, I like this. Oh my god, this man. Oh my god. Holy shit. Whoa. This one though. Whoa. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I hope you can see my mouse. But whoa, that one. Oh. Sorry. Not what? It's crazy. Not oh, it's getting hot. Okay, Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. Your heart begins to race, curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but discern these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once, and you are completely paralyzed. The Trapper. Hello? There are weird days, and there's this. All you can do is look at the ball and back at the monsters. These monsters line up. Well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters. What do you do? I guess I guess I'll do the polite thing, no? I just like toss it back. You bend down, grab the ball, warm for sitting in the sun, and this beautiful day. You give the ball a toss, it arches beautifully through the air and lands right in the huntress's hands. Oh my god! Not that, stranger. The huntress's muscles rip as she gripped it in her hand. You look up and down, and consider it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps. We just a little sweaty, but that's okay. It's such. That's it. Try hard much, but which one is spirit? They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're in trance. When you step out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look at the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Sorry. Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer them as killers, not to give too much away. At the same time, they're looking very appealing in their own way. Nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Oh my god. Don't be scared, Catherine. You were made for this. Ah. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. Rafe looks a lot better. Which one would I choose? I don't know. We are so gonna be freaky tonight. Trapper is built like a brick wall. Somebody definitely has been hitting the creatine. Listen, I don't know any of these like names. So the huntress is the one with the muscles, and the trapper is the big buff one. Oof. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. The trapper is mad at me. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best just to go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy that I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. And oh, this is the spirit. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Man, Huntress. Oh god, Huntress is Huntress. Oh wow. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than to distract from my total domination? I just the shortest girl is cute. The shortest girl. Oh, Spirit. Yeah, she looks really pretty. By the way, the people are Huntress, the girl with the white bunny red, Wraith, ash-colored guy with white marks, Spirit, the one with huge hat, and Trapper is one of the hooks. Yeah. Considering how many voices you hear, Spirit is the blue woman, gloomy and petite. I see. That was Wraith. That sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? Okay. You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey Catherine, you want to know? Hey Catherine, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. You'll have plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned, answer quickly and answer well. What? This is a timed quiz? I'm getting quizzed? What the hell? Luska. Hello, Luska. Welcome to the stream. Today is a Starly Kathy. Hello. Yes, today I'm not a puppet. A timed quiz? I know nothing about DPD. Very important or not important in any whatsoever? Probably that one. I can't remember. How attractive would you say you are? Not at all. I've never thought of myself as attractive. Whoa, watch it. That's bullshit. You okay. Shut the fuck up, you. Nah. If you could have any superpower, what it would be? Invisibility. I'd spring trappers traps. What the heck? Freaky waffle. Oh my god. Invisibility? Same, although sometimes I think I already am. Ooh. What's your best subject in school? My best subject in school. I'm not good in math. I'm decent in history. I've never skipped class, so I guess history? Raise power is ability? I see. Sorry, I had to check on my cat for a bit. Comment. Oh, my stream is chaotic today. Bro, Riz Wraith without even knowing? What? Nice. It's important to know what came before so that we are not doomed to repeat humanity's mistake. I mean, we will anyways, but still. What's your favorite animal? What's a mustelid? What is that? Let me search that up. What is what? What is that? That's what it mustelid. Oh my god, that's so cute! Oh my god! That's adorable. Doggle, a badger? It's a badger. Yeah, it looks like a badger. I saw you had some struggles to start up game on stream. Listen, it's more to like I was trying to find a way if there's a way to window the game because this game can only be played in like exactly full screen and I don't know why. I mean, if I were to be, I feel like if I choose Musdelid, I will go for her. But honestly, I want to play this game as me, which is a bad way to play a dating sim, honestly. But I'm gonna just say cat. Definitely a cat. Dots. What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats and more specifically black cats? Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway. What's your favorite color? Blue. Blue isn't good for productivity. It makes people want to be lazy. Boy, you're kind of wearing blue. I mean, that's like, I guess it's like black and white, but it looks bluish. Like a dark blue, like an ashy blue. I don't know. What's your dream job? Not working at all. You're a cat girl. Say blue, yes. Go for spirit, for real. It is Vacation Island. Like I said, I'm playing this as myself. I don't know anything. Let's see who I get. If we get to do whatever we really want, why work at all? It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectation to climb the ladder. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. Shit, is Trapper like old? Best flavor of ice cream? Oh, mint chocolate chip. Horse flesh? What happens if I pick that? But I'm more of a vanilla girly. Chopper is a boomer, 100%. I mean, I'm more of vanilla. I'm a vanilla girly. My favorite flavor is pain. All right, same here. Wraith is. Why do I say wrath is wraith? The wraith is thinking. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. Oh, he's smiling at me. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself, but enough about ice cream, am I right? Oh my god, narrator, I totally agree. I also like mint chocolate chip the most. Hold on a sec, just remind me, I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say to if you want to survive. Pick mint chocolate chip. I do like mint chip. Well, the ocean is talking, so we're teaching lessons now, narrator? You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices. Listen, I don't even know if that works, because, like, I'm not wearing, like, an earphone attached to my mic. I'm just wearing a headphone, so I hope that's echoey. Kathy could always try and Riz chat. No, Ocean is gonna kill narrator. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? I mean, I have to agree with the narrator. I do like mint chip the most, but vanilla is also good. I'll just do it. Best flavor is mint chip. So obedient. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. God damn! Who designed this? It's so beautiful. What the hell is this? Oh my god. I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. It would be funny if narrator said, like, good girl or good boy. Like, holy heck, and the pose too. God. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. I like Wraith. I don't know why he's giving, like, I don't know. I look at him and it's giving, like, Phoenix. I think it's because of the hair. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big, dumb idiots. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but the things that I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observation, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not to take part. Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Did she? Are the killers like dead or alive? I guess they are dead, cause dead by daylight. I don't know. Spirit is an anarchist. Noted. Yep. No, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Oh, okay then. Spirit died. Yeah, she's a spirit. I guess. Yeah. But like all of them are dead, right? I don't know. Hi, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is. You know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not literally a little ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Ooh! The tension. The tension. You really, that's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise I'll do this all day. Besides, I know this group, and I do. They'll want to show off soon enough. Okay, if we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Is the trapper like rich in the game as well? Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him, he just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate. Huntress is a Russian kidnapper who kept the kids in the basement to train them for the cold Russian forest, but none survived? What? Oh god, horrible. Damn, I know it's like a horror game, but like, damn, that's like horrible. I hate the endless, desperate, soul crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill at right here. You're gonna make me choose! I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Ah, you're making me choose! Wait. This is a bar. Wait, this is... Wait, where? This is the yacht. This is the volleyball. Where's the pool? Wait, where do I go? Oh, this is the yacht, right? Volleyball lounge. This is the pool then. Yeah. Wraith ripped out someone's spine because they made him unknowingly dispose bodies of the Wafia. Oof. I'd be down for a dip in the pool. Whoa, the pool? You actually want to go to the pool? Well, I'm sure. Well, why not? I've got good ideas. What's wrong with my ideas? The pool is great. Everyone knows that all over the world. If people agree on one thing, it's that pools are great. Okay. Look, we've got a whole ocean right here, and they still put in a pool because pools are just, great. It's a real special treat. And you thought it was bad when he stayed quiet. Hold on. Claudette, what? There's people here? Whoa, okay. Claudette says, hold on. Just for one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. I like Dwight. So neurotic, it's great. Those are the survivors, I guess. Yeah. I assume so. I like Dwight. I like his hair. Cool. They're also the cooks. Sorry. They're also the cooks. Is your cat okay? Yeah, she's like, she wants to play, honestly. Ah! Hello, sorry. Hi. I'm back, sorry. Ah, I give my cat. Sorry. Oh, no, sorry. I give my cat some treats as like a peace offering, because as forgiveness for not playing with her right now. Thank you for the promotions in chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue the dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore refer them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here a long time, so very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry, anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that started to give me the creeps. Hey. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. I chose the pool! However, in the future, we could recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible. Don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. Like, look at her pose! That's so pretty! Like the S line. Shing! What a model pose right there. Is Claudette a model? Dwight said. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our job. And the most you could do is help us get off this island. Dwight! Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us. Hey, narrator? Appreciating a thought. Clara is a bottomist. Oh! Not gonna lie, these people have no business being this good looking. I know, they're all very attractive. Hey, narrator? Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight. Did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Should I escape? Aww. Everyone's so hot. Everybody wants... Oh god, we want a piece of everybody. Oh, what a good game. Hot people galore. Oops, sorry. My cat is on me. Hi, Renji. Oh my god. Hi, cat. Cat is with me. Escape them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seems like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, really? Yeah, that's true. He was. But he just meant that he wanted to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. It has a much fancier accommodation than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out, very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all the money comes a lot of restrictions. Straight up like, I mean, I can tell I'm on the island of murderers. Of course. Now then, this is where you belong. Off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter mostly when I agree with them. Not like the other island. So what it will be, I will go to the pool, like I chose before. Yes, the one in the corner seems pretty like the kind of person you want to give all your life savings. Who? Wraith moves ahead. Oh my god, look at the pool! Oh, the jacuzzi looks so good. Oh my god, I wish I could soak in a jacuzzi right now. Ah! Ina! Wraith moves ahead to the pool at a pace that could almost be considered jaunty. If a creature so lanky that they appear to be made of elbows and ankles could jaunt. What's going on with Ray's face? Is that a smile? Is that what a smile looks like when he does it? Is he smiling? What can I say? Being enveloped by water is comforting. It's quiet, it's ominous, and Rafe looks back over each shoulder to make sure no one besides you is within earshot. The fire can get me. The fire? Supernova stuff here as usual. Oh great, it's Clara and Dwight. What do these two want? Like aside from the whole dating sim thing, I generally do like soaking in water. Like I think bath is the best thing you can take. Oh, what? I wish my rent house has a bath, but it only has showers. I'm so sad. Like a bathtub, I mean. Jacuzzi appreciator? Yes! Jacuzzis are so nice! Jacuzzi fun? Crazy. Jacuzzi sponsors is like $50 per month. No, that's crazy. Who would ever do that? It's Claudette and Dwight. What do these two want? Since everyone's at the pool, we figured we'd bring some of our most popular pool accessories. Catherine, which of these is particularly interesting to you? Foam noodles, inflatable lounger, basketball hoop, goggles, and snorkel. Foam noodles are so fun. Time to fund that jacuzzi. You guys, so funny. I would love to go and I want to just dip my head underwater. To live the dream. I'll take a foam pool noodle, please. Foam pool noodles. Who doesn't love combining wetness and blinding pain? All the fun of the whip with a bonus smell of industrial solvent. Wait, pool noodles are the what? Pool noodles are the like the floaty things, right? Like it's long. And you can like hang on to it or like hit people with it. We need to buy her a luxury resort. Oh my god, my subscribers funded me a luxury resort. Oh my god. Okay, I'm so annoying, sorry. I don't fit in any tub. I'm too tall. Forced to shower. I take a jacuzzi though. I'm alone in it. Trapper grips a pool noodle in his hands, tightly wringing it so it would be noodle neck until a cute little squeak sounds. My favorite. Maybe you're not as dumb as you look. Oh, that's his thing. You frolic with each other, trying to give each other welts. How fun for you. Wait a minute. The water near your leg just got warm. What the Trapper, did you just pee in the... Oh, what the hell? It's... ちょっとはそれ It's important to establish dominance when you enter a new place? I don't think that's how it works. What the hell? Call him out. You're a disgusting monster. Flattery will get you everywhere. That's me flattering you? You know, it's unhealthy to hold it in. No! Go to the bathroom. For a waking nightmare, you could almost believe that you're starting to relax a bit and forget about how much you can't remember. It's as if sun's very rays have a calming effect on you. Your body tranquilized by the soft light from overhead, coupled with the cool breeze rolling from the sea. And you're not alone. Aw, Rafe looks so happy. I would swim in that. Damn, freaky waffle. Freak! I feel recharged by the gentle warmth of the ocean's caress. Ray, don't tell me you like it. If it was a little too warm, that might have been my fault. Also, this is a pool, not a new ocean. Okay, everyone, just let him finish. Thanks, Catherine. I know this probably doesn't seem like me, but would anyone want to play a game of Marco Polo? Yes, I love games. I'll go first. Someone blindfold me. Of course, Trapper has a blindfold ready. Sorry. Of course, Trapper has a blindfold ready to go. It's as if he had it in his hands before you even spoke. Uh, did he just wink? And did you just bite your lip? The narrator's like, oh my god, you're so freaky. Oh my god. Good thing you're getting reined in because it sure seems like you're about to act up. Minigame consists of two parts. Oh shoot, it's a game. It's an actual minigame. One on top a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you'll be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not at the end. Ready to play? Would you like me to repeat that? Sure. I think it's like decoding. Failed. So go get him, Tiger. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Oh shit. Perfect. Okay. What the hell? There you go. Perfect. Hayaku sugiru. Shit. You missed completely. What? That was so fast at the end. That was pretty good, Catherine. Oh, it wasn't. Don't lie. Just ignore him. You've just been thrown in a very weird situation and you held your own. I respect that. That was a very good game. I say we celebrate by throwing this waiter whose name I forgot into the pool. Sure. Screw died. Hilarious. Bullying truly is the gift that keeps on giving. Hi guys. Hi Tornado. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're getting freaky on this island. Wow, you're flirting. Wait, why is this just the Gen mini game? Yeah, exactly. I think Cathy chose a preference. I guess I'm a wraith. Bullying truly is the gift that keeps on giving. You grab Dwight's leg and help Trapper give him the heave. You know what? Sorry, I can't pretend to support you on this one. Only Trapper is statistic. I know it's all in good fun or whatever, but not on my murderous island. Yeah, that's right. This place is called Murderer's Island. But that doesn't mean we're cool with bullying. You're on thin ice, friend. I wouldn't consider this bullying. It's just pushing him into the pool. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm no expert, even though as an omnipotent narrator, I probably should be, but I think that means it's time for the next activity. Alright! Reminding of the KFC dating sim. I played that dating sim for like 10 minutes and I stopped playing because I thought I wanted to stream it. Or stream or like record me playing. But I never got to it. Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like find on cable. Renji. Renji is on my lap. Dwight and Claudette usher you to a seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And oh great, terrific. Seems like everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Trickster? Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expector. Expected stir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. The KFC Get dating sim has a true ending, by the way. Where? Local breakfast. Hey, welcome to the stream. Damn, local breakfast. Is everybody in my in my chat like kind of related to food? Reminds me of the e-boy Kathy tried to date the other time. Oh. Okay, so this guy's name is Trickster. Is he also a killer? Sorry. Oh my god. ちょっと待って. Hey there, you're looking good. Real good. And we literally can't see Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Alright. Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite of you. Hunters and Trapper can sit at the end with their enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Why is there like a glowing halo in the background? Yeah, Trickster was a K-pop idol who used the screams of his victims to make music. Oh. Okay. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices we simply can't divulge. My favorite. Meat is good. Meat is murder. Wait, is Wraith a vegan? Which you know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts, and you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. Hey Catherine, you know what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on the spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps? I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot that what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours, and we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Don't worry about it. Oh, wow, he's right for a change, because I am with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything into twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. And at least, it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough! Grow up! Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Oh my, this angle! Oh my goodness! Okay. Alright. The hell it is! Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Oh, okay. Stop, please stop. Please, I hate when we fight or talk or even look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azeroth. Great. Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey Catherine, I know this is what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean dinner. Our dinner is named Felix. Odd. Cat desires cuddles. Respectfully at Trapper specifically. Damn, Waffle really likes Trapper, huh? Naruhodo ne? I see how it is. Otherwise, this will go for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who has the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. Azeroth is the name of the guy from the guy with the who used oh sorry the guy who used to own the card disposal race. Oh, okay. It's like an actual dude's spine. Okay. It doesn't matter who does it. When they're done, it will take even longer to cleaning their weapon. All will explain the value in maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus. Fuck, I don't know how to say that word. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated when it got cold. Here's a machete. Freshly sharpened. Minigames are consist of 2 parts. Okay. Targets immediately. Sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives. Okay. Ready? It's the same thing, right? It's the same thing. Oh god. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Perfect. Not bad. Sorry. That was like barely there. Perfect. Perfect. Yay. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. This angle. This angle though. It gets spoken out. Tetanus. It's okay. Like this angle is beautiful. I should save it somewhere. Yes. Close. Shadows are dumb. Okay. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the mask killers where they eat, which involves lifting their mask and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean... Oh, sorry. Come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their mask. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff around through here. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best thing about being dead is not having to eat. That's the only thing. Think about it, Catherine. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. If I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. I did notice that. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is that they're staring at you. They're not eating. They don't like that. Trapper got better angle. Eye tracker for Kathy. Kathy being a lesbian icon. Listen, I'm not a lesbian. I'm pretty straight, but like I appreciate good anatomy. I'm just saying. Hey, why do I need a leash? Everything I'm saying is perfectly normal. I'm sure Waffle would enjoy a leash. Oh my god, chat is freaky. Everyone in chat is freaky. Everybody needs to go to like horny jail right now. Oh my god. Everyone needs to go to horny jail. Horny. Water spray bottle it is. I'm not eating and they don't like me not eating. I think they want an explanation why. Why do you want to tell them? Um, Look at that seagull! Wow, you ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect. Yeah, she's right, Catherine. Pretty lame. Didn't you wash up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here? Yes, you did, you poor thing. You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal, and you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull, uh-oh, he just made a lot of good points. I swear, you're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out. Oh, am I passing out because I don't want to eat it? Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, guide, narrator to the narrator, the ocean. I'm not sure how I feel about the characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here. Oh, sorry, forgot to turn on the echo. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you... I'm sorry. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that really matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth, the ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give up to this ocean character. There's some quality early game storytelling. How long is this game actually, Kegs? Found an equivalent to a spray bottle. I'm not freaky, I simply like stating my very correct opinion. Okay, sure, whatever you say. You wake up to find Wraith holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Now that you're finally alone, I'm alone with Wraith. Wraith looks at you eagerly. There's hearts in the background! Oh my god! I don't care if the seagull actually waved at you, but I understand the feeling of looking at you from so far away and wanting to reach out. What is this? Not good. But did it wave at you? No, it did. I made it up. Oh well, thanks for being honest with me. Oh my god, that's hearts and flowers and it's floating and oh my god. What the Catherine? What are you doing at this game? Kex bought it for me a long time ago, and I don't want to play it alone. I don't want to play it alone because I feel like it's weirder to play this game alone. So I play it on stream for everyone to see. How do I say this? Just honesty is important to me. Yeah, because you got deceived by your boss in your previous workplace, right? Angie, can you hear her purr? I wish you can hear her purr. It's very loud. Everything here is very normal. Pace, honestly, enjoy. You didn't. I'm straight, but Waffle has. But Race is kind of my type. I know. He's like something about him is okay. Honesty is important to me. I've been burned too many times. Something about the word burn make Wraith looks far. Wraith looks away, far away, eyes brimming with tears, and yet at the same time, dead. I understand. Wraith looks back at you with those sad eyes, wanting so badly to believe you. He looks down to the ground. I have something very important to tell you. It's about something very special to me. It's not something I tell everyone, but you know how important honesty is to me. I can't expect that from you if I'm not honest in return. Killers are burned when they don't do what entity wants them to do. I don't. Okay, what is entity? I don't know anything. Dots. Oh, great. I bet he got crabs. It's about my special bell. Special bell? What is your special bell? Nanda, ano? Mm, ano ne? Okay. Special bell. Mm. What? Oh my god, it's an actual bell. It belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother, well, they had to go away. If I was ever in danger, I'm supposed to ring this bell. It didn't really work, but it's all I have of my family with me. Oh wow, Wraith, thank you for telling me. Here, hold it. Whoa, Wraith just gave you his bell. Sound the alarms. What are you gonna do with this thing? I'm gonna appreciate it. I will hold the bell delicately. You caress the ball. The bell. um. Oh god. You caress the bell. You caress the bell, running your fingers over its rusty. Is that dried blood? Why are you touching this thing? Thank you for sharing this important part of yourself. You hand the bell back. Rafe is looking out wistfully at the ocean. The ocean is beautiful. It's not real. None of this is. Rafe looks at you more intensely as ever. Why is he mocking at me, bro? What the hell is this? I don't know if you're ready to hear the truth. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute front points was not part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Okay. Playing sick? No, I wasn't. No time for excuses. Well, that's scheduled for after what comes. That's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, go, go. Okay, I'll go. All right. All right. Okay. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about this. Please, I need to protect my image. I need to protect my image. wait, BRB, I need to get some water. Mate. Hello, everybody. I'm back. All right, Yahweh's going on the chat. All right, I'm back. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. What is happening in chat? Wait, has your thirst been quenched? I have my diet Pepsi with me. Ah. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, make an announcement. We are not gonna blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not gonna say who, so don't worry, you hasn't been sticking to the schedule. Okay, sorry, Claudette. Her thirst can never be quenched. She got a Pepsi. Why? What's wrong with the Pepsi? What's wrong with the Pepsi? A diet Pepsi. And we'll have time for one person to share the special spooky nighttime story. Just one story? But story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? What? Do you guys all love Coca-Cola here? Sorry, I prefer Pepsi, guys. Oh, great. We have to decide as a group. That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I will merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I passed out. Been there before, even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Is it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has everything here ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick and then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. I mean, all of you love to kill. I don't know anymore. It's generally fizzy dog. Soda. Oh, sorry. I like sodas. Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you guys. I'm sorry. Nobody named any names. Who even know names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we still gotta get started on story time, so Catherine, who do you think should go? That's a name. Please pick somebody quickly so this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. I mean, wait, can I save? I can't save here. All the hydrogen enjoys in the chat are offended right now. I like soda, but only non-fizz. Damn, alright. Damn, I don't know. You should have saved previously. I can't save now! Frick. You know what? I'm a carefree individual. We've already have a scene with Wraith with his bell. Let's look at. I really wanna. Let's look at Spirit. Let's listen to Spirit. I choose you, Spirit. Whoa, whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? Really? You want to hear from me? Spirit huffs and dramatically rolls her eyes as she gets to her feet in front of the campfire. Don't let her talk you out of it. She's great with ghost stories. I don't know where she gets it, but she comes up with the scariest stuff. Seriously disturbing, even to me. And I literally pulled the guy's skull and spine out once with my bare hands. Talk about bullshit stories. If everyone else is gonna chit chat, I guess I could sit down and. Huntress's eyes go red behind her mask, and both Trapper and Wraith take their seat. They know when it's worth fighting and when it's not. Trapper got NTR. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Well, I hate to break it to you, but tonight's story isn't scary. It's a romance. Too late now, though. I was selected, so I'm gonna tell you my story. Huntress did take out an elk with their bare hands. That's crazy. I call it the prisoner's kiss. You notice the Huntress and Wraith are both sharing a big tub of popcorn. Nobody offered you popcorn. Nobody offered me popcorn. Come on, I love popcorn. Come on. What the hell, guys? Give me like a handful of popcorn. Come on. It was a dark summer night. Warm rain seeped from the sky like blood from an old wound. Detective Hotta? Hotta? How do I say? A celebrated investigator and a renowned hostage negotiator was called to the scene of a strange occurrence, unlike anything she had ever seen before. When she arrived, the scene was chaotic. Crowds had begun to gather. A dozen other officers were doing everything they could to keep curious onlookers away. But how can anyone resist wanting to know more? For there, in the middle of a busy street, had appeared a giant box, strange, alien in its appearance, and massive in size. No one knew how it got there. Was it delivered? Built on site? In such a busy area, how could something like this just appear? A mystery, as if it's conjured by magic. Magic. Are we winning? Oh, we're not winning. I don't know if we're winning or not. But hello, hers. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. But this was no illusion. The huge box was real, and someone was trapped inside. Spirit pauses the story to look from face to face of each audience member. She has no expression, but you feel her vibrating with energy. She's in her element. "Help me!" cried someone inside the box. It was a man, terrified, trapped, imprisoned, his voice trembling. By now it was if every detective in the city was there, looking this strange structure up and down, inspecting it on every side. It didn't make sense. There were no doors, no windows, no fasteners, no seams. It was completely solid and much too heavy to move by hand. Solid, that is, except for a small slit, just enough to see the bloodshot eyes of the prisoner trapped inside. I don't know what happened. I woke up and here I was. I was so scared. "Please help me," cried the man as if pleading for his life. No stranger to tense situations, Detective Hada confronted the man. She used her training to calm him and buy time for other investigators. However, time did not bring clarity, only anxiety, as the night dragged on with no progress opening the box. And as the night grew longer, the seeping rain puddling on the ground, the man inside grew more desperate, more sad and lonely, more pathetic and in need of help. Welcome to the perfectly normal, non-freaky stream. But Detective Hada was no help at all. Powerless to save him, guilt began to weigh in on her like it had never before. "Don't let me die in here," the man begged. "Don't let me die alone." "Stay calm," instructed Detective Hada. "You're not alone. I'm here. Hell, half the town is here. We're all in this together, and we won't let this be the end of your story." It's just me reading. Looking through the nearest of passageways, Detective Hada watched her own reflection in the tear-filled eyes of the strange, sad prisoner. Together, they both wept in silence and at the hopelessness of the moment. "Promise?" asked the man. "Promise me that I'm not alone?" "Yes," she promised. "I do." A simple pledge. She felt an instant connection like she had never felt before. Not to her family, not to her friends, not to any of the other hostages she had worked so hard to free before. Too much word, I might fall asleep. "No!" And so, when the man's eyes closed and backed away, it didn't scare Detective Hada, for she knew he would return. And he did, pressing his lips up to the narrowest slit of this horrible puzzle box, repeating his question again, steam flowing from his mouth as he asked, "Promise? Promise that I'm not alone?" "It's with the one you like." Yeah, the pose, yeah. "Yes," she promised, "I do." And pressing her palms against the cold outside box, without truly knowing why. Is she gonna kiss him?" Detective Hada leaned forward and placed her own lips to the opening, letting her breath creep into the strange structure, allowing her warm lips to fall on this man's. Oh, okay." It was a gentle kiss, a moment of compassion. She could feel in this brief contact the beating of her heart, pulsing blood through every inch of her body, matched beat for beat in the soft touch. "Thank you," said the man, no trace of fear remaining in his voice, and he backed away into the darkness, disappearing to a single moment of eerie calmness. "Get back!" yelled an officer, subtly thrusting himself between Detective Hada and the box, breaking a silence that would soon be filled by a cacophony of whirring gears and clicking latches, a symphony of mechanical activity happening all at once. Something had triggered, as if an unseen lever pulled, and the side of the giant box began to slide open. Kissing? Unforgivable death sentence now. Detective Hada gripped her flashlight tightly and pushed forward into the foggy interior of the giant box. Her feet splashed in the puddle. What is happening? "I've received a gift." "Oh, thank you for the gift, Kex. Arigato, arigato." Why do you have to give now, Chato? Sorry, her feet splashed in the puddle rainwater, her heart racing as she swept her light from side to side. And that's when her eyes landed on the man. At least landed on what should have been him. There, in the corner of the box, was a pile of pieces, like parts of doll, almost pulled apart, or perhaps that's just how Detective Hada had to think of him in that moment to survive. A collection of segments, limbs, pieces disconnected from one another, cleanly severed and placed in a neat little pile. And atop that pile, a head, cold, pale, eyes open, lips an icy blue. No, no, no. I didn't catch the first game, but he gave me two game. Like the other one is Little Nightmares, for one. Spirit stares at the fire. But thank you so much, Cax, for the game. Spirit stares at the fire, her own expression lifeless. Her lips blue, tears fall from her chin and soak into the sand at her feet. You're blown away by this story, and it's safe to say you're not alone. Everyone else is looking to the fire or up at the sky, anywhere but at Spirit. It was you who chose her, you who initiated this harrowing tale. So sad, so creepy, so sensual. She really went into great detail when it came to describing that kiss. Too much detail, and now no one is sure to act. Wow. Dwight and Claudette are staring daggers at you. You have to do something. This game was supposed to be a light-hearted romp. Please, I said do something. I'm gonna hug her. I'm gonna hug her. I'm gonna hug her. You stand and without saying anything approach Spirit, reaching your arms around her for a hug. Her hope, hovering in the air, begins to wrap itself around you and squeeze you into her. It's kind of like being hugged back, but also like being tied up. It's certainly not what you expected. Instinctually, you pull yourself away, but in an awkward moment, you nearly fall over the fire. Shoot! Oh, that's the wrong thing to do. Spirit says nothing and floats away without so much as a goodbye. You, meanwhile, realize everyone had just watched this truly strange interaction from the corners of their eyes. I don't think she liked the hug. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Give me your hat, soldier. Nothing is bigger romance than mutual utter destruction. Just two fighters giving their all one last act of glory and other pure fate. Damn. Damn. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. I don't like this dude, honestly. God. Hey, baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? Sorry, that's annoying. He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. Can I save here? Does it auto save? I guess. Okay, I guess auto saves. He's a creep, in my opinion. Aw. I did torture his fans backstage constantly. Yeah, because he wanted to use their voice for music or something like that. Okay. I am the ultimate catch on this island, the only lobster in an ocean of sardines. Well, joke's on you. I like sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find me, bye-bye. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of these cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Spirit approaches you. You know, I was watching you while I told my story. Hey, Trickster, use a different voice for him. I talk you like tuna. Find my pages, Trickster. I thought you liked tuna. I like all kinds of fish. The only fish I don't like is catfish. I feel like, cause like I love tuna, I love sardines, I love tilapia, I love what else? I don't know like the names of the fish in English. I love mackerel. I like fish in general. How many voices I wonder can Catherine make? Salmon is my favorite fish to eat. I do like salmon as well, but they're also very expensive here. In the cat and Kathy. Cats though, why you hate when they become fish? What about the sunfish? I don't think I've ever eaten a sunfish. Have I? I don't think so. I could tell it was having an effect on you. It was very good, Spirit. That was a really good story. The flock that follows me around, I could feel you breathing heavily, taking me in. You and I are both absolutely flabbergasted at that piece of information. Legit. You learn something new every day, even when you're a god. I mean, a narrator. All fish taste the same? What? Oh my god, Sabri. Jail! Not gonna lie, I generally dislike seafood. The only thing that I really like is tuna. Honestly, the only seafood I don't eat is crabs, and not because I don't like the taste of crabs. It's because I'm too lazy to open the shell. Like the shell of a crab is annoying to open. Like I feel like with shrimp, if you peel it, like it's not that hard. You can just do it with your hands. But I feel like with crabs, you kind of need tools to open them, and I hate doing that. So I never eat crab. There are some that taste. You don't eat the shell with. You don't eat the shell with the shrimp. I'm pretty sure most people don't eat the shell of the shrimp. I eat cement. Spuddy, you're a potato. Moths turn Safri into a mermaid. That's a. Oh, wait. I just read what's on the screen. You're doing it again right now. You need to calm down. You should come to the hot tub with me. The hot tub. The hot tub. Dipping in the hot tubs for the spirit. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her. An offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. Oh yeah. My purpose, like I need to find like why I'm here. That's kind of weird. You and your storyteller friend slip into the water. It's just, I'm imagining being in a jacuzzi. God. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. I just want to be totally clear, even though the story bore some similarities to my life, it was not about me in any way, shape, or form. Not symbolically, not metaphorically, not in utter iggly. Dirt too tastes good. Potatoes can grow in any conditions. Remember, guys, we need that jacuzzi. God. One day. I believe you're completely sure you were cut into pieces in your life, and so was the person in the story. A perfectly normal coincidence. How warm you like the jacuzzi? It isn't often, but when I have warm water, I love to boil myself. I actually don't like it to be too hot. Like, I like it warm. Like, only warm. Yeah. Like, I don't like going to like hot springs. Like, I'm not really a huge fan of hot springs. But it really does depend on, like, how long you're in the water. Like, I feel like after a while, you adjust to the temperature. Yeah. Like, I'd rather have cold water than boiling hot water, if that makes sense. Kek soup? Oh, God. Sure, you're on this island, trapped one might say, in the most puzzling places. Also a completely regular coincidence. And sure, his lips were blue. Your lips are blue. Really? You call this blue? Searching for answers, hoping you find revenge! Okay, so the similarities stop there, I guess. Coincidences. Sorry, the coincidences. Get this through your head, whoever you are. Samurai blood runs through my veins, or, well, maybe was has coagulated by now. No need to sweat the details. Regardless, I'm a descendant of noble warriors. Thousands of years of training and bladed weapons preceded my entrance into this world. Do you know how many swords that is? A lot. You gotta figure that with that many sharp edges, a person is bound to get disconnected from a body part here and there. And the truth is, I wouldn't typically share this, so don't go blabbling about it. I dreamt that story, like watching a movie in my sleep, when I was just a little girl, years before my father sank his blade into my skin. I've never been able to shake it. That's a very adult story for a child to dream. Do you believe me? Yes. I know we just met, but yes, I do believe you. The way you told that story, it clearly came from somewhere, someplace deep. Fool! Who taught you to trust a stranger? You're gonna get hurt if you don't learn to take care of yourself. Now you got me wondering, do I believe you if you believe it or not? And if I know everything, because trust me, I do know everything, don't I already know the answer to my own question about if I believe your answer to Spirit's question? Oh my god, narrator, please. Oh, my brain hurts. My brain hurts. Gotta make sure I never enter a jacuzzi or I might become tomato soup. Text translate to cookies. I'm sure cookie soup. Cookie? He's a cookie? We really are food items? Kex Creaker is Cookie Warrior. Oh! All of us are food items if you try hard enough. Damn! Everyone's food! Buket? Oh, biscuit. Yeah, cookie is biscuit. Wow! What the heck is wrong with my chat? I never meant to accumulate food in my chat. The potato broke up with the cookie to get with the waffle. Naruhodo. I do know everything. Don't I? Whoa. Ocean air got me tripping. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract us both. What's important is that a certain corpsey cutie floating in a cloud of magical mist might still be waiting for you to say the right thing and free her from her puzzle box. If you believe that she is the... Damn it, you're gonna go in again! Unfortunately, you can't follow this conundrum to what will surely be a mind-numbing cycle of existence. You find a certain someone standing before you with his fresh towel ready to dry you off. Sorry, kids, but it's time for bed. I might be the youngest one here, but I'm no kid. I do, however, love being wrapped in a fresh, clean towel. My mother used to help me wash my hair when I was young. She'd comb out all the tangles and tie a ribbon around it for her head, sending me on my way. I miss her. Do you think I'm bland? Think. The Yowie. The Yowie's back in chat. I look away for 2 minutes and then the Yowie came back. Holy heck. You watch as Spirit stares off into the distance, her hand gripping into a tight fist. She doesn't notice you're watching her at first. When she catches you looking, she turns away, roughly grabs the towel from Dwight, and pushes him and Claudette aside as she floats off. You head over the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking at the crackling embers, you think about Spirit's story about the prisoner in the puzzle box. If you manage to escape this place, will you leave with your life? Or has it already been taken from you and it's just a matter of time until you make a gruesome discovery? Are we the dead guy from... Because we arrived, we saw like a head. Is that us? Or I'm overthinking it probably. One day the Yahweh will evolve to Emperor. Stop that. Stop. Don't do that in my chat. Nope. No, 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 no. Talk about that. No, 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 no. Do not impregnate. Do not make each other pregnant in the chat. God damn it! Why do I have to say that? Before we can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive, their now familiar, creepy smile stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that by the firelight. You must apologize for the accommodations. We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable. Or die trying! I will after stream. God damn it. They hand over a pillow and blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire. So I don't even have a room. I'm gonna sleep in the fire. You know what? I would love to sleep by the fire. Like I've never been like camping where like you don't have tents. But I feel like if there's a safe way to just sleep by a fire on the beach, I'll do it. Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. Minigame consists of two parts. Okay. Is it the same one? Oh, this here upcoming minigame is a special minigame. Perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Well, technically, not. Whenever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose it doesn't stop where you want it to be, then it's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. You ready to play? Okay. As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to fuzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial to fix it. Okay, so I don't have an option. I like the number 98. I have an island survival script. Got it. Time to play super low music for hours next to the fire. Why do I feel like Claudette isn't wearing anything under her shirt? Don't question it. Don't question it. I just think she's very beautiful. Oh, hell yeah. Am I gonna get... Is this gonna get copyrighted because it has music? Is this gonna get copyrighted? I feel like it's gonna get copyrighted. I will turn it off. Candace Fuzzy recites one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who would like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire? Fuck! I like the sound effect. Dun, 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 dun. It's the lobby music from DBD. Ooh. Wraith? Nah, I think it's again a different killer. I think we'll go between these two. Oh, but Wraith is so kind. Oh, should I just... Trapper needs this? Please! Trapper, I need this. His my Trapper's arm's kinda homeless. Huntress is fine. Exactly, he won't murder you. You know what? I'm gonna do it for Waffle. He really wants Trapper, so I'm just gonna put Trapper. Yep, Trapper. Trapper, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. I'm doing it for Waffle. Trapper tells you his secret for falling asleep when he's feeling restless. A heavy bearskin blanket is all you need. If that doesn't work, just go for a late night walk and punch the first person I come across. You're a real charmer, Trapper. I'm not sure I'm brave enough to kill a bear or skilled enough to skin it. You're certainly not either of those things as far as I can tell. Not gonna post. Here, hold on to this. Try not to hurt yourself. Oh, a bear paw. Trapper hands you an entire bear's paw, complete with sharp claws. It's like the most aggro version of a rabbit's foot you've ever seen. Trapper gets to cuddle too. Come here, homeboy, to my sweet embrace, said Waffle. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky, but now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. But this one is undeniably odd. We have anyone to represent Huntress since I'm split between Wraith and Spirit Waffles for Trapper. I don't know. I get next time if we sorry I forgot. Next time if we have the option, I'll go for Huntress. It's time for the echoey voice. Look, I'm not saying that my feelings are hurt because you chose to swim in some pathetic little teacup when you could have swam in the vastness of an entire, me, I guess. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that you've made a foolish decision, and I won't forget it. My feelings aren't hurt. I just lost some respect for you. That's all. You wake suddenly to see someone looming over you. Huntress is rifling through your pockets. Oh, you're awake. Oh, we have time with the Huntress. I wasn't stealing from you, merely trying to get to know you better by seeing what sort of trinkets you keep close. I saw you with the trapper right before bedtime. Look, I'm not saying I don't trust them, but well, yes, I am saying that. I don't trust anyone I don't already have tied up, so I was making sure they didn't do anything fishy. And I was making sure you're not a soldier. Soldiers killed my father, you know. I don't know. Every time I read the line of "X killed my ex," I just remember like the scene from Trolls where he goes singing "Kill my grandma." Oh, sorry, it was so. It's just for me. That's just for me. Well, while I've got you, you should really consider spending some more time with me. I'm not scary. You're not? Not at all. I'm just a lost girl on a big island. I've been watching you since you got here, you know. Not in a creepy way. Huntress pauses for a long moment. Sing and kill my grandma. All right, in a charmingly creepy way, I've noticed how fun-loving you seem. If you spend some time with me tomorrow, maybe I'll take you to the special place I found. It's all mine. None of the. Oh wow! Oh wow! Those are some. I'm looking respectfully at those very big, beautiful eyes. Wow. Okay. Wow. None of the other killers have been able to find me there. It's quiet and isolated. Maybe I'll even show you how to make beef stroganoff. Is she wearing a veil? Like, what is that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it does look like a veil. Like she's going to get married or something. That all sounds very enticing. I'll let you get back to bed. It's been a long day. Shh. Huntress places a gigantic hand on your forehead, and your eyes flutter closed. Finally alone, for real this time, maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully, you're not poisoned. Da 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 da! Oh my god, what just happened? That was the first night. That was the first night. Oh my god. Married, sorry, but we already have Trapper. We decline. My goodness. My goodness, Waffle. So yes, we do follow the huntress to a secluded location where she won't do anything bad to you whatsoever. Who's we? Wait a second, where are we? This isn't. Oh, jeez. It is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat an all organic diet of raw deer, bear, and human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think of that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. Bleh, I can't read. There's always time to turn things around, like that one time I spent day and night searching for food in vain. I don't know, you spoke French, because there's no way you made we as in you and me. We. They were delicious. If I'm being honest, I want to kill just about every person I meet within a minute before meeting them. Even the few people I can tolerate, I want to see suffer for a long time before I kill them. But this person, for some reason, I would like them to continue living. Oh, Trapper wants to. They want us to keep living. That's so sweet of him. He's not gonna kill us. For now, one false step and well, everyone calls me a trapper for a reason, and they better call me Trapper. I swear if I watch this later and you list me as Evan, I'm gonna kill the Chiron guy. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe they realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what happened. No, but I like you, Wraith. I gotta learn to go easy on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself? That's so true. Have you ever felt absolutely nothing inside? It's fine. Really? Okay, Spirit. You don't like me. After I listen to your story, like intently, you don't like me? Okay. I see how it is. I'll see how it is. Whew, how long have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming? How do I look at? Oh, an hour and 50. I'm gonna take another drink break. Hello, guys, I'm back. And now I'm reading chat. I should be. I should probably finish my graded work homework. I'm getting distracted. Please, do your work while watching my stream. I think you can do that. I should be preparing work right now, but Trapper's standing right there. You know what? You know what, Waffle? I can't even blame you. I get it. All right, Kathy's here. Kathy is much cuter than the Trapper Spirit Wraith and Huntress. I disagree. I think you're so much cuter. All right, continue. The thing. No, you should focus on doing your work as well, especially because it's graded. You open your eyes, the sun is shining, there's no cloud in the sky, and you feel great. Totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep at the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach. Uh, Wait. Are you on a vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, I see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. I wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet though. At least they make for a sexy bunch. No? And talk about sexy. Here comes Trickster carrying coffee. What the heck is this song? Isn't this like the typical? One play through this game through it is around 2 hours 50? We can technically see this game 4 times. Sure, yeah. I guess if it's only like 2 hours long per route, I guess I'll try to play it to the end one time for the stream. Trickster carrying coffee. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredibly day off right. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. I also want to wish you luck. Today's an important one. My only regret is I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I am swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you, and if you want to ask him how to reach the other island, now is the time. Never mind, he left. At least he brought me a cup of. No, wait, don't drink that. What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard, and he definitely didn't get the name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone to casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yet, this is supposed to be a tropical paradise, the type of place you give 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up to review. Not an eternal prison of pain, and please make sure to leave a review. It really helps with the algorithms. Please make sure to like the stream, like and subscribe. Just kidding. If you want to help me grow as a creator on YouTube. Just suddenly promoting myself. Waffle made yaoi of him and Trapper. Honestly, love that for him. Love that for you, Waffle. You do you. Live your dream. I'm so jealous of people who can draw. Like, what do you mean I can draw myself with my favorite character? That's crazy. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. So can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly I do not know how to say this word today. Omniscient, possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not a parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something. Something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, I'm not saying it is. Even a place of extreme horror can receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 thumbs up review if it was crafted with love and or that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. If you really should judge it on the artist's intent. And whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, vacation is not easy to do. Sometimes there are small bugs or inconsistency, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. The art is good. Oh, the art is good, although done fast. Flattery won't get you anywhere near my perfectly normal and platonic love for Trapper. I see. なるほどね。はい、okay. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment and not be overly critical of them. Are you trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from that poorly made cup of coffee. Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago. They always do this on the second morning. Sad, really. Even if they make some great points. Oh, sure, they make some great points, I agree. Can we please move on? Yeah, of course. Apologies, Catherine. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Mm, yes, I've been having a lovely time. Yes, it's been really entertaining. Yes, I'm not suspicion there's no option. I've been having a lovely time. If I were to summarize my time here, I'd call it a lovely time. Ah, lovely. We love to hear that. Because isn't that what this place is all about? Finding love. No. Shut up, Dwight. You'll get us all killed again and again and again. We do need to ask you about one question though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Would you please sign this disparagement agreement? Yes. I don't want to get killed if I say no. Do a nerd voice for Dwight and Claudette. You want me to act? I'm not actually doing any voice. Yes, I would. Yes, I would hereby agree. Oh, sorry. Yes, I would hereby agree to participate in a verbal contract stating that I, Catherine, will never say anything negative about my stay here at this island. Perfect. Delightful. Excellent. Okay. Yes. Okay. Hey, Catherine, it's totally cool if you have some constructive feedback. The place to live that isn't a positive review because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games or resorts like this. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance. With that grumbling I hear from your belly, that can only mean one thing. Asagohan da na! Perfect timing. Everyone rolls to the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon, and so much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries in here? A yogurt? Magic powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch your sodium intake. You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experience. Have gone into a trance. Not sus at all. I don't know. Looks like you're not the only one who's doing some introspection though. The trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Didn't expect you to survive yesterday, so congrats, I guess. Whether you survive today is 50-50 at best. Good luck? Well, that was bizarre. Back to your break. Nope. Can I save here? Should I save like that? I don't know what to do, actually. Eh. Well, that was bizarre. Now, Huntress steps up and talks about her feelings. This island is treacherous. I don't know what the newcomer thinks they are doing here, but it certainly isn't helping any of us. Whoa, Huntress pretends to be all independent, but is she secretly kind of miffed you and her aren't getting along? Oh well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast too. And just like that, here comes Spirit. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well. As you know, I am much too dedicated. Hi, my cat is on the table again. Ah, Renji. Renji, please. Renji, please. You can sit on my lap if you want, but not on the table. Okay? Aw, Renji. Sorry, my cat. If I look especially well rested this morning, it's not because I slept well, as you know. I'm much too dedicated to find revenge to ever sleep again, but because you all really left me alone yesterday to be my best, not constantly annoyed self, and I thank you for that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all, while looking cute doing so. Kathy, what do you think about the ASMR script? By the way, I'm trying to hear some feedback. You mean the one with the cucumber? I think it's like oddly interesting. like I was expecting like a joke script, but it was like kind of okay. It's like more than like it's like a legit script. Oh yeah, I'll continue the game. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with all of you. I'll looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith. Cucumber. Guessing Wraith has had time to enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect. There he is. Take us home, Wraith. You know what? I'll focus on Wraith. I really like his character. Oh, hey. That was fun yesterday, huh? I mean, not like too much fun. That would be weird. But a good amount of fun. And now they're all looking at you expectantly. What are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? Yeah, I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. Damn, what a power play. Keep on wanting more. You're getting good at this game. Sexy, true to life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you addressing? Me? Well, yeah, that is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these four fine killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. I am judging heavily. Hi, welcome to the stream. Please do not judge me. Please do not judge me. I was simply curious. No, stick it in there. A little more. What? How does that feel? Intense. Nice. Yeah, that feels right. This is uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable. Now I want you to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that. Exactly like that. I swear I had no idea these two even do whatever it is they're doing. Um, I'm afraid to look. Please say something so they know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh, wow! Look at this super cool bottle of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on the chair. Anyone know where I can buy some? Damn it. Come on, a little privacy, please. Dwight is panting and Claude has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and I could hear you well. You know? You know what? What do you think we were doing? You were doing... I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like... fun? Were they...ちょっと待って。Actually. Oh, God. You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun? I like how we're all just here blinking at each other. I'm blinking, you're blinking. Oops. We got 5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other just in the right spot, we won't get resurrected. I've come to believe that the key is finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe that place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there? Makes sense to me. Did you actually think we were... me and him? Dwight? You don't have to laugh that hard to get it. My life is a nightmare, yet somehow it's never been worse than right now. I'm sorry. I think that okay. I think it's kind of annoying. Do you guys still want the nerd voices? Is the nerd voices working for you? I don't know if it no. Yes, please continue. Okay. Okay then. Let's go, lover boy. I know that all our entry wounds and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Catherine. You're gonna need it. And hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how. This was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy. Shut up. I like it anyway. Where were we? Oh yeah. You just sensually stab each other in the corner. No relationship whatsoever. I mean, Claudette doesn't seem to like Dwight. I don't know. You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear a head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far, today has been exhausted too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true, centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit. Just... Ooh, have you seen Claudette? There's no way Dwight is in her league. Yo, jacuzzi. Today you're on a date with you. Ooh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tip like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's not tree at all, it's... I was expecting Wraith. God damn it, I don't want you, Trickster. Get out of here, Trickster. Kathy just slapped her cat. That's kind of why I sound like. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh no, please don't make it sound like that. No, 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 no. Like my cat, sometimes when I'm streaming, I put her outside of my room, like somewhere away from my room. And sometimes when she doesn't see me, she like gets all frantic, and so she starts yelling. Oh my god! Please don't make it sound like that. You again? Yeah, it's Trickster again. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some force some force kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy, kind of lazy. Whatever though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon and after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way? I, I don't think you achieve abs by intermittent fasting. You achieve abs by working out your core. I can't believe I trust in you, Lee. Don't make it sound like that. That feels horrible. Since Kathy thinks my writing is only slightly okay, I can stop writing. I'm offended. It's just an excuse to send you money. No, Kex, I don't mean it's like okay. I mean like for the premise of what happened in the last Stardew stream, it's like surprisingly a really competent script that I could read, which like I'm so shocked by. And by the way, I'm planning to record it like tomorrow, so I'll post it to the members like by like tomorrow in like basically 20 hours or so. I'll post it. But thank you so much for the 5 euros, Gags. Arigato, arigato. Cats just demand love pets. I do. The thing about her is that I love like she sits on my lap and I stroke her and it's really cute. But then she gets on the desk and then starts like trashing like everywhere. Like she knocks my monitor, she knocks my keyboard off, my mic off, and that's why I really don't like her like petting her on like while I'm sitting on my like desktop thingy. All excuses to donate our base. But thank you so much, Kex, again. Have fun with the cucumber script members. Can't believe I can't donate right now. Don't worry about it. But Spuddy, if you donate, I'm gonna be so mad. Just you need to eat, bro. I really don't like her. I said I don't like her like basically trashing around my place, my desktop in general. Like there's one time she pushed the monitor off and it almost like if I didn't catch it, it could have like shattered. And I'm so worried she'd do that again. The new model looks great, though the puppet would miss. Can't stay for long, just wanted to stop right now and say hi. Hello, Grand Kaiser! Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for stopping by, even if it's not a long time. Yeah, I do intermittent fast. You've seen my abs, by the way. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island, the IP island where all the Hollywood celebs hang out. If you play your cards right, I could give you a private show. Catch you around. His abs are pretty amazing, gotta give him that. And the blow up bat, threatening but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette, genius design. He's a psychopath just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. I'm one of the best friends. Just because we had a little talk by doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that the guy is wait, the narrator is not a trustable narrator. And if the narrator hates Trickster, does that mean Trickster is a good guy? But he's not a good guy. I'm confused. I'm confused. Saying good things for trickster. The narrative is only sometimes untrustworthy. Okay then. That guy is gone. We've got some of the government rules established. We're probably going to abide by. It's time to lay back, take some deep breaths, slow breaths, and nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Yeah, it's Ray. That checks out. You two have gotten pretty cozy. Hi. Sorry if it's too forward, but do you want to get out of here? I know, please. It's kind of. I mean, it's hard to explain. Actually, it's kind of weird. You know what? If you want to go somewhere else with someone else, I totally understand. But if you want to see something weird and interesting, let me know, I guess. It ain't Trapper, but it got me. Oh my god, Graham Kaiser, thank you so much for the membership. Oh my gosh, Conch received the membership. Let's go! What did you say? Why does he kind of talk like how I think it's not fair? Yo, new member! Congratulations, Conch. Welcome to the membership. Yo. You've been around Rafe long enough to realize that this rambling speech was actually him being incredibly brave and asking you out. He's asking me out, guys. Oh my god! As usual, Waffle dodges member. How did Conch get it before you, Waffle? That's kind of crazy. But before you can decide if you want to go off with Wraith, the Trapper interjects. I demand that you reconsider. Actually, I strongly recommend you do. Wraith is like half the man that I am. If that, I could deadlift 4 of him wrapped together. He can't even say a sentence without getting flustered. His off-putting, disquieting, unnerving, bothersome. Plus, he doesn't even own a thesaurus. I have 7, all leather bound. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you only got one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers. But you know what they say? When life gives you lemons, you make lemon cake, not lemonade. Okay, sorry. I don't know. Sorry. I've been craving lemon loaf. Trapper is tired of NTR. And then die a horrible, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Heading out, y'all have a good time. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Graham Kaiser. Well, thank you for stopping by, Graham. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. Lemon loaf. Guys, everything that I say is like a fun. I mean, I guess at least lemon loaf will be cheaper, no? So, who would it be? I'm sorry, Waffle. I'm really interested in Trapper, but I'm gonna go with Wraith. I gotta go with Wraith. Wraith? Yes, I picked you. Sorry, I stopped paying attention, and then I thought I was hallucinating, and now, really? Yes, really. Cool! Kathy's throne will be full, I'm telling you. My boy! Yeah! I love the polarity in the chat. I did make a throne. I just didn't really, I've never really used Amazon, so I don't really know what to put in, so I just never had anything on it. Cool. I chose the wraith. Oh my god, it's him. Here's my island hangout. This is what I call the cosmic dump. I know, it's one of those first draft, gotta change it later names, it just kind of sticks. Trapper, why? Why must the NTR always find its way to you? Dump is being kind. It's a massive collection of seemingly ancient ruins that simultaneously appear to have been recently abandoned. And a little beat up, there are some stone obelisk, strange carvings, ritual tables. Is that a car? It's pretty weird, like a collection of things from different, places. You look around, then look at Wraith, expecting more of an explanation. There is a very long, awkward pause. Break the silence or try to look cute. That looks also doing the Koichi pose. I just realized they all do JoJo poses, I think so too, actually. Save? Fuck, I saved. I did it. I did it. I forgot to save. Oh no. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh my god. What do I do? You know what? If I die, it'll just be the end of the stream. I will try and look cute. You dip your toe in the dirt trying to look cute. Rafe is too busy averting his eyes and dying inside to notice. Oh, god damn it! And after what seems like an eternity, Rafe finally managed an entire sentence. So, what brings you to the island? I have no idea. You're not gonna explain what this weird place is? Who cares? You. Oh, ちょっと待って. How do I riz a serial killer? Fuck. The consequences of not shooting you. Yeah, it has to be you, right? You. Fuck. What the hell is this? What the hell is going on? You smile cheekily as you practically purr. You. Wraith covers his face and excuses himself. You can hear him doing breathing exercises and giving himself a pep talk in the woods nearby. He comes back blushing. Sorry, I had to check on a pee. I had to go pee. Wraith looks at you with his always sad puppy dog eyes, searching for something to say, anything to talk about. He clears his throat. Do you remember my bell? I showed it to you yesterday. He's just a shy boy. Immense aura loss. Of course. Wraith pulls it out. The bell, you perv. What the fuck, narrator? What the hell? Well, I just think it's really nice you picked me to hang out with him, and the ball. I mean, the bell. Stop doing that. What's wrong with me? The Wraith gives it to you. Oh my god, the Wraith gives me the bell. The bell. He gives you the bell. Get your mind out of the gutter. I want you to have it. Please take care of it. You know how much it means to me. I promise I'll take such good care of it. This is the sweetest gift. Rafe smiles, but even when smiling, his eyes seem sad. You smile back, knowing what a gift he has given to you. I mean, it's kind of shitty because you can't really do anything with it, but it means a lot. Not to you, though. To someone else. Still, cool gift. You both search for something to say. Anything to talk about. I think your mind is in the gutter. They set it up to say that. You can't blame me for accidentally saying that. During the awkward silence, you look around the dump, spotting some kind of ritual table stained with blood and littered with various bottles. Nearby is what looks like some dangerous potion. What is this ancient cult up to? Oh, looking up to shake this. Wait, should I save? I should save here. Ba-bam. Close. I don't know what I did, but I saved. You never say ball, man. I know what you're talking about. Vowels are hard. Vowels are important, guys. Looking to shake up this date. Is this a date? Yikes. Anyways, looking to shake it up. You approach the potions and pick up the fanciest one. So what will we do next? We will mix those potions. Good job saving. Sure, whatever you say. I don't want to. I feel like explaining myself would make me look even worse. You take the potions and start mixing them. Wraith would probably like a science lesson, right? Your new mixture starts to smoke as Wraith's eyes go wild. The glass explodes, taking out the other bottles and dominating effect of highly poisonous liquid and tiny sharp shrapnel. Wraith closes his eyes, you run up to him and shield him from the explosion. Wow, you certainly know how to make sparks fly. Whoa! Wraith with a double entendre. Kinda lame, but I'll take it. Wraith nervously smile. He's endearingly awkward. So, I guess, tell me about your family. I remember my grandmother. The flirting goes crazy. I forgot that playing a dating sim on stream just means I'm flirting with whatever is on screen. Kathy has a type here. She likes her sad, sentimental beeps. I don't really have a type. I'm just saying. I just think that he's so sweet compared to the rest of them, you know. I remember my grandmother, not much, but she had this certain smell that always made me feel safe. If it's possible for inky blackness to sparkle, it happens in the Wraith's eye. I remember my grandmother too, how she kept me safe. The wrinkles in her hands as she held on to me for dear life, how she soothed me during Wraith's eyes water as she trails off. Grandmothers are the best of us. I'm glad we share that bond. Did I just accidentally chose the right option? Did I just choose something good? What do you mean? Trapper was so sweet. Dog, Trapper tried to kill me like 10 times. That's crazy alliteration. Trapper tried to kill me 10 times. The sexual tension. The what now? Oh my god, I have to read this. The sexual tension in the air is palpable. Or maybe it's just a regular tension. Hard to tell with this guy. You look around for anything to distract you. You smell like my grandma. Welcome to the stream, Erico, man. Hello, welcome. She just doesn't know how to socialize. Trapper peed in the pool, dog. Just funny, that's so right. He peed in the pool next to me, dog. I don't like this. Hard to tell with this guy. You look for anything to distract you? It sure is a beautiful night. Hoping it might turn to something a little more hands-on, you lay back and look at the stars. It sure is a beautiful night. Wraith joins you in such soliloquizing about the constellations. I can see well in the dark, so I'm pretty good at picking stars out. How about you? You think you can take me on the constellation trivia? I'm so bad with constellations. Don't make me do constellations, dog. Feeling invigorated by this slightly flirtatious challenge, you smirk playfully at Wraith. I've learned a lot laying on my back, looking at the sky, that is. Welcome to the normal stream. Just so you know, she should have chosen Trapper. And then he was like, yeah. I admit it. I ain't gonna deny it. Okay, then let's see how many of these questions you get it right. I will get none of these right. I don't know my constellation. It roughly translates to sea whale and is located in a region of the sky alongside with a water-related constellation. I forgot to save. Well, the big is the Big Dipper a whale? Aquarius a whale? But I thought Aquarius is like a pot. Cetus? What the fuck is a cetus? No, the Big Dipper is part. The Big Dipper is part of a bear, right? Aquarius. I don't know what Aquarius is. Can't save now. No, I can't save. I can't save. When you say normal, you mean it's buffering, right? Exactly. It was marking territory. Well, the one who isn't obviously something else. It's a spoon. Yeah, Big Dipper is a spoon, but it's part of like a major constellation, right? That's like a bear. There is no spoon. Is water? Is it Cetus? Aquarius is just water, right? But it's like a water related constellation. Ah! What the fuck? Cetus? Ray Cox, he's underestimated you. He smiled proudly. Okay, that was right. That was right. What do we call constellations located in the ecliptic or path of the sun? Ooh, the zodiac. The Big Dipper. It's not the Big Dipper. Zygosites? What the freak is that? Zygosities? The zodiac. The zodiac is just the zodiac. This one? Claps his hand. Nope. Oh god. Well, glad one of us is having fun. Okay, that's wrong, guys. Steam is lagging so hard for me at the moment. Food. Is it lagging? Is it bad? What the heck? Suddenly? Oh no. ちょっと大丈夫か? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. ちょっと待って。Let me adjust something. Hold on, oh my god, you could have answered Big Dipper. Can you actually... Is that actually just Big Dipper? Really? This constellation was first described as by Nicholas Louis the I don't know anything about constellation. Pendulum clock. Is it the Big Dipper? The pendulum clock. The pendulum clock. What the freak is this? What the freak is this question? Horoscope. What does horo means? Clock. Fornex sounds weird. It's horrible because French horo. Yeah. It's horo. Like, is horo means like time or something? Clock. Okay then. Got one. Horo legume. Nods impressed. Smart potato. Yo, thank you so much, potato, for the carry. You got two right. You want a medal or something? At least you know the Big Dipper isn't a consolation. That was fun. Thank you. Finally, France good. France W. Damn, let's go French. Rare France W. Oh, feel like you're warming up with Wraith, so you unleash the big guns. Whoa! You want to play Truth or Dare? Wraith looks mortified, but tries to keep it together. Maybe this is progress. I guess so, but only if I can ask first. Deal. Truth or Dare? A dare! I'll take a dare. Why not? I dare to tell me if you were a plant, what kind of plant you would be. That's not a dare. Fine, fine. Great question. Ray smiles. You're such a kiss ass. I would be a cactus, a true survivor, prickly on the outside but warm on the inside. You can be alone and thrive in any climate. Damn, good answer, Catherine. Truth. If you can date anyone else on the island, who would it be? Wraith buries his face in his hands, so embarrassed. What was that? He looks up at you, stone face. I hate this game. Well, buddy, I get it. This is pretty weird and kind of slapdash, but there's no need for insults. A lot of people work hard on this. He's talking about Truth from there, not hooked on you. Never mind. Yes, you were. She got stun locked. The answer is Trapper, obviously. Laugh. You let a laugh, a friendly laugh. Sorry, that's the game. Here I go. If I wasn't here, I'd be on a date with Spirit. Wraith blushes and smiles. Honestly impressed he can continue to blush even more. How has he not passed out? This is a date? Now it's your turn to blush. Yeah. Wraith smiles and look up for a few seconds, then apologize. True and base, Kathy. I'd speak Spirit too, or maybe Claudette, but she and Dwight might be seeing each other. I don't know. You both laugh, and guess what? It's not even awkward. Wraith clears his throat. Hey. Anyway, in that way, a lazy rider could make him do it. Can make him do if they want to signal for something important and different was coming up. Let's see if we're right. Do you have my bell? I want to show you something. I mean, you just gave me your bell. I guess I still have it. Limo wouldn't date you. Is this not a drinking game? Damn, missed opportunity. Of course I have it. You reach for it, but it's gone. Furrows his brow. I swear I had it. I don't know what could have happened. We'll need to find it for... But Claudette and Dwight burst in and interrupt. Seems like they have a very dramatic announcement. We have a very dramatic announcement. See, told ya. But it needs to take place at the beach. Save? I always forget to save. Save! I guess I'll save here. Oh no. At the beach, but something feels off. You can't quite put your finger on it, but you feel uneasy and cold. And here's why. Spirits appears as if from nowhere. Hey, Catherine. Bet you didn't expect this hot piece of sass. What, goth girlfriends can't make silly puns from time to time? Dwight and Claudette, scram! Yeah, I used these two simpletons to dupe you. You're easy to dupe. Maybe because deep down you want to be duped. No, the bell! You can make jokes off it. There's no way wrath can be keeping you happy. Spirit's usual disaffect nature has given way to some combination of disgust and desperation. And it's kind of working. Wraith's a fake. He's not even a real ghost. He only pretends he doesn't want people to care about him, but really that's all he wants. And he wants more than anything. Can you imagine wanting something? So cringe. I bet he won't even tell you his theory about this island. What a fake. You deserve to be someone real. A real ghost. Someone who really doesn't give a shit. Someone who doesn't even care if you say yes or no to me. I don't think you... You know better. You know what's better than the bell? Raise bell. The notification bell. So you so dead right now, by the way. Uh, I will not answer. Oh my god. I did save earlier. So. Um I'm so bad at this. You're a hypocrite. What the fuck do I say this? I don't want her to say bad things about race. You're a hip. Am I just? I feel like I'm choosing all the wrong answers, but you know what? You're a hypocrite. What a hypocrite! If you really don't care, why do you go through all the trouble to win me over? You storm off back to Wraith. As you walk away, Spirit mutters something under her breath, knowing Garrett it's almost certain to be revenge. I'll go back to Wraith. I'll go back to Wraith. Whoa, lady, your outfit. Should you really be smack talking to a serial killer right now? You came back. No one ever comes back. I will always come back. Wraith is shook. Are those tears welling up in his eyes? You can't tell because he looks away. There's a sniffle and he looks back at you beaming. I want to show you something. You follow Wraith to a corner of the ruins that you haven't seen. He brushes aside some dead leaves and branches, revealing a hatch in the ground. Want to do the honors? You open the hatch with some effort and lower yourself into a long tunnel, grabbing onto a rusty ladder and beginning your descent. Is this is this dungeon? Did he give me dungeon? The hatch. You descend into a spooky, dimly lit room. It looks like an ancient ritual chamber with torches and tapestry, engraved skulls and animal remains. On one end is a set of intricately carved locks and cuff mechanism on the wall. A torture area? The Damn, we must be playing as Willem Afton right now because we always come back. The hatch lets you escape in the game, but I don't think this is it. Yeah, the hatch is like a good place in the game, right? Wait, is this game about dating serial killers? I think I've heard of it. Yeah, it's called Hooked on You. Basically, you're dating the killers from Dead by Daylight. Kex, give me the gif. Oh, come on! Why are we pretending? On the other side of the table is with potion, books, and maps. Look at the map. You unfurl one of the larger rolled-up pieces of canvas, revealing a detailed map of the island. Here it is. The Trapper's Cave, Spirit's Lighthouse, Huntress's Cabin, all the common areas, even the IP island up in the corner with the little hearts drawn around it. I figured that I should save, shouldn't I? Why does this feel like deja vu? Oh. It's just a perfectly normal dating game where Kathy chose the wrong option. Kathy wanted it because she's a freak. She's freaky like it. I am just curious. I just need one. I figured out the layout of this entire island. I need to know what it is I'm trying to escape from. Look at the book. You pick up one of the larger leather-bound books and Rafe walks over, opening to a specific page. You see incantations, symbols, a drawing of someone chained to the wall. A different language you can't read, except for the words, Cult of the Black Veil. Conveniently, those words are in the exact language you can read. From everything I've found, I think these are the ruins of an ancient cult. They seem to be devoted to some sort of sentient evil. I think they used this island, or maybe the person they worshipped did. I think they used this ritual site to travel to and from the island. I think they sacrificed people on this torture wall in order to open some portal out there. You have a lot of hypotheticals, Wraith. Wow. She picked the right option. The Yaoi is fighting. I can't believe the Yaoi is like fighting because of this. That's kind of crazy. I like how they're fighting over two guys too. Ah, these suckers. Look at the wall. You look over the wall, examine the chains and locks. Looks like some kind of torture wall. Wow, what happened to the people here? Did they keep prisoners? It looks like they were tortured, but from what I've been able to dig up, it was something more. Ritualistic? Serving a larger purpose. I have reason to believe those prisoners weren't alive for long. What happened to his bell? Did we really lose it? Do you think the cult of the Black Veil is still around? Are we in danger? I don't know, maybe, but I have a plan. All we need. And right as you were finally about to get some of that sweet, sweet information you've been lusting after, Claudette and Dwight pop in again. This why they swear it's a good reason. I promise we're not being manipulated. I promise we're not being manipulated this time. Honest. It's time for dinner, you silly gooses. You mean silly geese? Come get some food. Dwight, for the last time, the plural of goose is geese. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I think they met here on Tuesdays. I think one of them really annoying and talk about his bull all the time. But what is happening in chat? Man, you guys are really. Waffle really likes Trapper. Holy heck. What a fun day you've been having. I can see it written all over your face. You're shining. And that's not just the remaining ancient sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No, you are really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry, I'll keep you dirty little cigarettes. But enough gentle ribbing, it's time to get back to business. All the, appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. The Wraith is here too. We're not gonna go do the gag where we cram all of them on screen at the same time again. So just believe me, they're all here. They're just as sexy as and demented as you remembered them. With your love on the line, everyone is being careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are that these four are falling for you. No, not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday. What is happening in chat? He's hot, reliable, smart, incredibly strong. He's a handyman. He makes traps. I bet he has a degree in engineering. Would you like me to continue? I personally would swim in his territory. Waffle is basically admitting that he's a bottom. Oh yeah, well, Wraith is cool, laid back, chill. He's strong enough to rip someone's spine out. And has a moral compass, unlike unlike Trapper. Whew, it's heated. It's a heated debate in the chat. Holy shoot. However, since Huntress seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding onto your heart, she throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being least loved killer on Murder's Island. But hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do. And heaven knows they won't do any better than that. Since it seems like I'm gonna be alone forever, I'm focusing on myself. I have hobbies of my own, you know? Besides stealing, kidnapping, and killing, cooking is my passion. Tonight we'll be feasting on a succulent squirrel appetizer, with roasted elk as the main, served with a side of mushrooms. Those mushrooms are probably poisonous. And elk, huh? More revenge for the elk that killed her mother. If I had a nickel for every revenge-obsessed killer on this island, I'd have 5 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened 5 times. I'll join it. Kathy, come on. Kathy is a lovely, sweethearted, kind, silly, loves animals, actually real and speak more than pre-recorded dialogues. Ha, arigato ne. I'd have some number of nickels, certainly more than a few. Kathy is nice too. I personally hunted, killed, skinned, and prepped our meal. I even picked the mushrooms myself. Oh, they're definitely poisonous. And cheesecake for dessert. What? Not Russian enough? Oh shit, is she supposed to be Russian? Ah, it's fine. I'm Nope, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not so one dimensional, you know?
Dinner, dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day. Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group?
You've had an interesting day for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or too little, it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is not an option. Say you had a great time. It was fun. We had a great time. We played constellation trivia. The whole thing left me starry eyed. Everyone rolls their eyes. Talk about sexy. Not really. If you're gonna tell a story, talk about something sexy instead of whatever that was. Rafe smile. The sparkle. Kira, kira, kira. Rafe smiles. You're strangely good at getting him to do that. Dwight and Claudette bring out dinner. Everyone eat in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh wait, no, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica, not a charming parody dating sim set in un- undisclosed tropical paradise. Even five? Is there something you aren't telling us? I mean, technically, Trickster is still is there, right? Say too much is gonna be fun for real. Hooked on You takes place on Epstein Island. Confirmed. Holy fuck! I mean, might as well at this point. Bon appetit. Do you mean bon?
Yup. Almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it. Even the vegetable. Oh, it's bony appetite. Impossible to avoid on this island.
Everyone eats without speaking. Trickster doesn't want revenge, he just wants music? Oh, I didn't know that. Tensions are rising, both sexual and deadly variety. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust off the crumbs off the table. What would you like to say to the servants? Thank you. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. Everyone.
Everyone, if you would please be so kind to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen, something that will change everything. You can go willingly, or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice, tough cookies.
Did you have a choice in how you say that, dweeb?
Yes, and I immediately regret how I didn't.
Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of childhood trauma involving fire. Back to toxic yaoi. Then thank you for stirring the direction of the chat, Kex. Appreciate it. Cookies sounds like Kex to me. Trapper, Ray. And finally, everyone starts moving towards the fire pit, if only to get away from Wraith complaining. Aww. Man, everybody's so mean to Wraith. You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take the place, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will they tell a story? I bet they got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, do you think? Are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happened. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool, and now everyone's looking at you. So, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story, or we could play charades? Boggle? Well, we're actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story? Just look at this man's stature. If only Kathy wanted to. Ray points at his skull and his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. Tell us a story. That's not my story. Sorry. Say the princess? I've actually never played. I've never played Slay the Princess or like even see a gameplay of Slay the Princess. It's interesting, huh? You duck out of its way. Who knows that what that thing can do? Probably shoot lasers. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested in you. Don't speak for me, Huntress. Now you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's your nerves heating up. I know the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, threaten to burn us alive. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith. Catherine was about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. Fine, I'll tell a story. Sure, I'm gonna tell a story. I hope it's a mystery. Okay, what kind of story you want to tell? Adventure. Oh, but you like your Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies? How about some adventure? Now we're talking. It's not my favorite, but I respect your choice and will nod politely. I don't have to say that, Wraith. Just nod politely. Okay, ready? Here it goes. Is Wraith like slightly... I don't want to say it. Is a huge visual novel, like one of the biggest one I ever played. Slay the Princess is such a good game, especially playing it blind. You have such a good opportunity here. I really do request you play it. It is so peak. I'll consider it. I'll think about it. I really like going fishing. Solid hobby. Great for the foundation for a story for sure. You pause. Everything is waiting for bated breath. No pun intended. Oh wait, that's it? Not much of a story? Barely even thought. My pun was better than the story. You sure that's all you have to say? I was kidding. I was just kidding. So what time story you want to tell? Fine. Let's do romance. I love a good romance. The soft, gentle kind you can bring your kids to without worrying you're really gonna screw them up. Boo. In case you were confused, that was not like I'm a ghost boo, just a you suck boo. There was once a newly elected prime minister in England who was single, which was quite strange for a leader of his stature. Over the first few months of his tenure, he started to fall for one of his assistants, a girl from the wrong side of the tracks. She was so different from the other girls, brash and adorable with a hint of vulnerability. She's gonna play it before Limbus. Rave is a little airheaded, but he tries his best. I know, and I think that's adorable. After this, President of the United States made a move on her during one of his visit, he had her sent away. I'm sorry, did you steal this from a popular Christmas movie? You watch Christmas movies? Obviously, they're the only thing. They're the only thing on TV in December. I have all the streaming subscriptions, but I still love flipping channels. I want to know what happened to the Prime Minister. Did they end up together and start a family? If this doesn't end in revenge, I'm leaving. When did people get tortured in a warehouse? It's not that kind of movie. Oh, that didn't go well. Never plagiarize a masterpiece. Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrative keep it real. We can't just end it there. Who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Who do we want? I will actually give my life to you. I don't have the game. This isn't gonna be hard on your PC since it's a visual note. Huntress, Wraith. Will this affect? Like, is there affinity in this game? Of course, there's affinity, but I've spent the whole day with Wraith. It doesn't mind. It doesn't matter if I pick other, right? Trapper, we love Trapper. Huntress. So cool, Wraith. But you know what? We haven't spent any time with the Huntress, so I'll pick Huntress. I'll pick Huntress. Why is Trapper not in consideration? I picked Trapper before. I picked Wraith before. I picked Spirit before. I feel like I've not picked Huntress at all. Sure thing. My neck of the woods isn't wanting for horrifying mythology. Mother once told me a story of a young man who was traveling back home after the war. Which war? Doesn't matter. I just wanted some backstory details to paint a picture. I'll paint you a picture if you want. The man was lost and running out of food ration. He stopped to rest for the night underneath a majestic birch tree. So the game that actually has bathing suits in the shop. Damn. You choose Trapper from Timu. That's when he saw the women, naked, skin glistening in the twilight glow. Hot, I'm invested. They sang a haunting melody as they made their way downhill towards the inviting lake. Enchanted by the music, the young man followed the parade of beautiful women until the stop in clearing next to the water. They turned to him and smiled. One woman with long red hair stepped forward and reached for his hand. The others began to play music flutes, lutes, tambourines. The melody was intoxicating. The man's feet began to move beneath him. He was dancing, moved by the magical music of these mysterious women. Twilight darkened into night and the man grew weary. But when he tried to still his moving feet, he found that he could not. Help! I cannot stop dancing! He cried to the nearest woman, a slender woman with green hair. Green hair? CB! Sorry. Sorry. God, I still haven't finished my homework. Same, I haven't done my work yet. The lullaby the huntress sings is an actual Russian lullaby about not wanting to sleep too close to the edge, else the wolves will come and tear you apart, for kids. I felt that Europeans like children's tales are really dark for no reason, honestly. But to be fair, all like kids' tales are like cautionary tales basically. You don't want to do this because you don't want your kid to do something bad. That's it, right? She drew near to him and he saw her features distort into something horrific. She was bloated, an eye hanging from one socket, skin color of algae, a rusalka. A rusalka? Her true self. You'll never stop dancing, she screeched at him. My sisters and I drowned in this lake by men of your regiment. Consider this your punishment. The man cried out, but it wasn't me. Someone must pay, the Rusalka said, her voice filled with briny malice. And so the man danced and danced until his bones broke and his heart gave out, the dance of death. A silent beat as everyone takes in this macabre ending. But it's not all bad. Rusalkas are also fertility goddesses. If a lady had stumbled across them, she would have been blessed with a fruitful womb and probably some candy for the road. CB the goat mentioned. Wait, huh? CB? I spaced out. Basically a siren. Ah, I guess. Yeah. Ooh. But a siren that makes you dance to death, that's really cool. I mean, if you go out in the woods, you will get cooked and eaten. It gets the point across. See, I guess, yeah. Does she really think that it's a happy ending? I want what Huntress is having.
How was the story time? A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every story deserves a follow up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more a fan of an episodic style of storytelling.
Tells the girls it's okay to go to the woods. A bad moral. I think like it's referring to the. I'm not sure. Over here we have a siren version who is a man playing the violin. I've heard him doing similar dancing things. A man with a violin. Interesting. I don't think I have one from Malaysia. I don't think we have anything that's like if you come close, then they'll make you like dance. Either that or I just don't know. A lot of myths also punish men over women, so weird. Well, I'm not gonna get started on the gender conversation.
Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off of any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community towards audience and creator. Tell me, Catherine, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. God forbid my small talk got in the way of a romantic twilight moment. Dwight, I'm gonna need you to shut your trap. You know that we need to get back to the thing we do whenever we're not on screen. Okay, you have fun tonight. Try not to wink wink end up dead.
I delete Shrek 2. I want to see the world burn. Why must we converse about Chinooban trappers right there? If there's an option, I would choose Trapper next, okay?
Dwight is physically incapable of winking, not since the accident. And you do know that all of these people are despicable criminals with double-digit counts, right? Well, except for Spirit, she doesn't really belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed.
Sorry. Did I hear someone trash talking Spirit? Deal me in. What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this vibe while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes? Please, enough talking about birds, things that are lit or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? The Spirit only have 4 in their kill con. Thank you. He's been hitting the bar more frequently after the NTR. Also, Wraith only killed people by accident or for revenge. It's fire scary. What if we turned and ran as far as from his face as we could, just you and me? On those spindly legs, you'd probably tire before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded Catherine is after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power. Not that my walk speed really reflects my giant stature, but because that I choose to move slowly for stealthy reason. It's my own choice and completely logical. Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all of that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems. God, the Spirit is talking the truth right here. I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore. Damn! It's like she's actively trying to be as appealing as possible. Doesn't really turn anyone else on, or just me. Wow. Hunters walk slower than the others here. By the way, love your screen title. Free, just sister. Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everyone else, is still on you for the moment. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us, maybe we could all move on with our lives, or some special project we might have going. You heard him. Who would it be? Who would you head off with an evening of activity? I'm just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this for your time on the murder island comes to a close. And no, I'm not satisfied with the name either. But with this streaming reality TV dating show boom happening, it's pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which killer would you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, that guy. Wraith, it's important. Remember what you promised, Kathy. Trapper is an M. Remember what you promised. but Wraith is right there. But I promise, Waffle, I go with Trapper the next time there's an option. Oh, what was promised? Oh, uh, are you a promise breaker? Obviously, Kath will put chat over any of them. Follow your heart and pick Wraith. Were you simply lying to me? You know what? I don't care if I don't care if I get a bad ending. I'll just play the story if I get a bad ending. So I'll pick Trapper this time just to see what he's on about. Is he gonna pee in the pool again? Trapper? I'm glad you finally decided to take this seriously and make an effort. Don't disappoint me. I can't save there. Yes, we win! Or do. My fish haven't eaten in days. You're right. Oh my god, we're going to the pool again. He's gonna pee next to me. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's buddy. I can't be the only one with buffering issues, right? Is it buffering a lot? My YouTube says it's okay. Shout out to Kex for the chat. X Kathy shipping. You arrive at the pool and find that no one else is in it. The two of you seem to have it all to yourselves. No, not the pool. You already dominated the space before. Let's go on your own yacht before I know you will pee on everything. Why is that the main thing about him? God, Trapper. Trapper laughs. No! Stop! What is this conversation? Now, do you know why I chose the spot for us? It's a cannonball! You jump in the pool and splash Trapper. He, even with the mask hiding his face, he's still clear and doesn't look happy. Don't do that again. Actually, I brought you to this pool for two reasons. First thing is to ask something important. Would you like to spend an unforgettable night with me? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I guess we'll have to see where things go. Hopefully they keep pointing up. Yeah, I get it. No. Yes. No. Is it? My YouTube says it's okay. Is it like? It says it's good. I'm not sure, man. I don't know anymore. When's things to point up? Doesn't matter anyway. We can't. I mean, we could. I know I could, but we're not allowed to yet. I can't tell you why either. You get what I'm saying? You want to know more? Why? I'm not sure I do. Why can't we be together tonight? You should know by now I don't like questions. Way to end day like a big dumbass, you stupid. Okay, I'm leaving. Wrong with Trapper? What is wrong with him? He's so funny. Why are you both pee so much? What is wrong with him? Trapper leaves the pool with a big smile of the water and expects it gets warm again. Hey, wait a second, Trapper. You never told me the second reason you brought me to this pool. Oh yeah, chlorine is great for washing out blood, especially in those hard to reach places. You know how it is. FYI, if You do know how it is. You should keep it to yourself. Damn it, those dweebs Doug and Claudia is waving at us. I think we both need to head to the volleyball court. He's right, dry off and go to the volleyball court. You're gonna have to scrub your heart. Actually, so chlorine is no match to whatever Trapper gets up to this bowl. What the fuck is wrong with Trapper? Waffle, is this your goat? Is this your goat? Is this the thing you're defending? Look, I love his design, but why is his story like this? God, how long? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm laughing so much. It's been 3 hours. Oh my god. The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. You know what? If I reach the four, if I reach like the 3 hour and 40 minutes mark, and it's still not ended yet, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Because honestly, I'm getting quite tired and I'm getting quite sleepy. 1:31 a.m. Oh my god, Orion, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. That's because it was. Oi, it feels like I've been here a lot longer than that actually. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that you can get some beauty rest. I do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. Good thing you really use your time well since then. Really get to know the gang, the bring, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic buddy girl. You know, the four types of people. Wait, who's who? Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Catherine chooses. Who's ready for a round robin? How round are we talking? Not to eat, Huntress. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they planned for you tomorrow, in no particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Spirit, why don't you go first? Get this over with, and then you can go back to reading your book. Stop talking. Hello, Spirit. Figuratively, damn it. Dwight, you gotta watch your words with these people. Can I please not turn this full bit in an ASMR script? Please do not make a script of this. I will not do it. Tomorrow you will spit in the face of God, die and be reborn anew. That's it. If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with Trapper or dig whatever mysterious with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them. Okay then, so hydrate tonight if you intend to hang out with Spirit. Great, Huntress, why don't you take it from here? Tomorrow morning, I'm planning a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing, go away. Then, oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. Involves hunting for treasure? What kind of treasure am I looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell you, it's primo stuff. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're gonna pick me. Confident, mysterious. I like it. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable, not only in the polite society, but within narrative of this world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of the Dead by Daylight dating experience? Sometimes you just gotta say it. Well, yes, thank you. I'd love to. Can we choose Spirit this time? You're doing Trapper dirty. I can't. So, Catherine, you're thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded? Tomorrow will suck, probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with, I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make all the fans shit themselves with the assignment. If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not, you're a maggot. And also everyone, even confident, sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. Sorry. Anyway, Wraith? Well, I don't know. I just really prefer to just tell Catherine privately. I don't really know how that's gonna work with these game mechanics. What? If you just whispered it to Catherine? Rafe considered this a long time. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Rafe lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we have to find my bill. And then I can tell you what I've been working on. It's gonna be really special. The kind of thing where we really bond and maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we could go on a real date. You done? Is that it? Abe nods proud. And time's up, everyone. Gosh, you really need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning. Now go dream about these swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice come dawn. Have a swell night. Did you two forget to mention something? Oh, haha, gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do. And he promises to getting off island is sweet. There's a clear winner. No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of psychological break and giving them a little push. Hold on. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time and I'm just finding out about it? Come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them. Welcome to Murderer's Island. It's time to eliminate one of the killers. Oof, it's like butchering, but it hurts even more. You can't kill a killer, but can you break their heart? Do you dare to even try? You mean? That's right. Tomorrow, one of these sexy slicers will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who is it gonna be? But why? Because it's dramatic? Because it's surprising? Because it's a classic reversal of fate. And it will hurt someone's feeling. Someone dangerous. What's it gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you see him coming. Spirit could be everywhere. She floats, and I hear that she can disappear. Hard to track. Eek. If you get rid of Wraith, he might cry. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. What is this? Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. And no. and go Chakwatch? God damn it. I'm sorry, but welcome to the stream. Hi. No, not Trapper. No, don't take him to the farm. Anything but the farm. Time to send Trapper to the glue factory. Like all the Umas before. Start seeing her behind every tree. Should I save here? I should probably save here. Yes, save this one. Close. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So which sociopath are you eliminating? Honestly, if I'm being honest, Wraith, I really like Wraith, so I can't eliminate him because I truly, genuinely like him. Trapper is funny as fuck, so I can't eliminate him. So it's between Huntress and Spirit. I really love Spirit's story, and although I am like initially interested in the Huntress, I feel like I'm not truly interested in her in this game. So by that logic, I have to eliminate Huntress, you know? I have more questions now, but I'ma just tune in, I guess. It's a game where you date a bunch of killers from Dead by Daylight. Don't question it. Just take it in. Don't worry about this. So yeah, I think I have to eliminate the Huntress. I'm sorry. I hate to get rid of anyone, mostly because you all scare me so much, but also just because it doesn't seem fair. But life's not fair, is it? With her strong arms that could probably hurl me back to the mainland, a face no one has ever seen, a tragic backstory she loves to bring up whenever there's a break in the conversation. Huntress, I'm describing you. This hurts, but I have to eliminate you. Phew. Honestly, this is a bit of a relief for me. I don't have to constantly try to impress you. It's been exhausting. Tonight, this fancy attire is coming off and sweatpants are going on. Tomorrow, I think I'll stand in the ocean and catch salmon with my bare hands. Yeah, I said bare hands. Now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should get some shut-eye. And don't worry too much about a broken heart you've left behind. Because of course, they'll be receiving a consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Catherine when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again. That's right, we're sending our eliminated player home with their own mostly new trickster body pillow, the next best thing to the real trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try to stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right, it's Dwight tested. Claudette approved. I hope you sleep well, Catherine. You're my hero for what you've accomplished. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. Hey, what? Take out Trapper and I send you a red super? Ah, god damn it. Ah, well, what can we do? What can we do? Trapper is still in. I'm sorry. God damn it, I could have made money. It's okay, keep your money, Kegs. I don't need it. Well, I kind of need it, but it's okay. I'll keep Trapper in. It's washed, at least, to be fair. To be honest, Huntress seems like she doesn't care too much. Reload save. Reload save right now. I'm fine with it. I'm talking as the ocean. How can you sleep tonight, knowing what you'll do tomorrow? I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep himself. You know, those two. Schedule. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination? I didn't know that was that kind of a game. Let's check in with everyone, especially with our loser, as everyone deserves a send-off. Hunter's eyes are filled with anguish. The bunny ears on her mask have also dropped. It is as I feared. I am a wild animal, an unlovable beast of the forest. I shall diminish and go into the east and remain the huntress. And I thought Spirit was the emo one. I don't really know what's happening here, and I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Catherine? Sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things, more important things. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer. How could I say things are going? It's a matter of perspective. If Catherine's goal is to impress me, things are going poorly. But if Catherine's goal is get themselves killed, they're doing an amazing job. Did I think there was a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does the volume of words I spend talking about how much I don't care about things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen? Oh, what? She's quitting Lord of the Rings. Wrong choice. Coding? He's such a philosopher, so dreamy. Does the volume of words I spend talking about how much I don't care about things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, and validated by those around me? Nah. What? You're not a part of this. You don't get a... What? You're not a part of this. You don't get a conventional. It's cool, man. I'm not part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine. This whole thing is pretty cute, charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with the reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series of my life, starting a new social media NFT crypto app, and doing these private gigs on over on IP Island. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike. Now go on a date with Wraith and get off this island. I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said that about them. Don't worry. I'm talking about your favorite established characters from all of the pop culture that can be seen in this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them, like Ghost. Don't you say it! Like, we get it. You're very popular in the demand, but we have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued. Ghostface. Come on! Whatever, I don't care. I'm the trickster. See you around, Catherine. You too, narrator. I have a name, you know. You do? Yes! Seriously, you do not pay me enough to deal with you people. Is it my turn? Hello, Welky. Welcome to the Welky. Hello, Wacky. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Dating Ghostface is hella funny. Really? Is it my turn? What? No, it's not your turn. You're Ascension Water. How are you even sitting in a chair? What's a chair? It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew. Okay, rude. Fine, let's get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in. Check-in? I was looking for the bathroom. Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left. It's okay. Never mind. Never mind? What does that mean? No, not you two. This wasn't meant to be confessional time for literally every character in this game. It's okay, we don't have to confess anything. We've just been working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanting to sit down somewhere. This chair is wet. Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it. How is it possible? You know what? I don't care. You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves. I do not want to be Trapper's territory. Which Ghostface? We still don't get the narrator's name. I know, they dodged it like the bullet in the Matrix. I've got something to confess. Oh great, what's it gonna be? You ate glue in the second grade, you cheated on an algebra test once. Watching Huntress get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I felt what a modicum of joy. Every minute that I am alive is a nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet, sugary drinks, it sounds for a long weekend before an eternity. The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and wailing seagulls, it's like a crescendoing song of evil that makes you question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment. Let my soul be free. Please, please get me out of this bullshit. Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy. I don't want to go to bed. Going to bed means eventually I'll have to wake up. Yikes, huh? That was a really weird way to end. Sure, can the bell be like the cucumber? What advances? Anyway, seems like everyone has their shot to annoying me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow is gonna be a doozy. Guys. 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 Guys, guys, guys. Oh, there's more. How many files are there? Oh, there's a lot of files I can save on, actually. Guys, guys. Guys, my dogs, my friends. I'm tired. I think I know Keck said it's 2 hours per route, but I don't think I can make it. I need to go to eat soon. You okay, dearie? Please go to Eve's. Yeah, I'm super sleepy right now. It is currently almost 2 a.m. for me. I mean, I'm not sleepy. I just think I'm quite tired because I have to read a lot and like talk a lot because of it, and it's like kind of exhausting to talk for so long. Um, Not just like talk me like I don't know how to explain this, but this is exhausting for me. I don't know why. So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's almost 1 a.m. for me. We're kind of like time zone bunnies, and it's almost 2 a.m. for me. So it's like you're 1 hour behind me. But hey, you should go to sleep as well. I understand your tiredness. Please get some rest. Oh my god. I feel like you guys can hear how tired I am. I feel bad. Ah, I'm so sorry. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so tired. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for those who stuck by from the beginning to the end. Holy shit. Oh my god. Maybe while you're away, you can consider Trapper. You are obsessed with Trapper, dude. Friends and family. Good stream. 10 out of 10 would recommend to friends and family. Thank you so much. While you're away, think about Wraith. Honestly, I'm okay with Wraith. If I were to be honest, I kind of really like Wraith. Like, I wasn't expecting to like him, but like, I really like that personality. That sort of like I think he's so sweet. Is he not sweet? I think he's adorable. Like out of all the personality there, I think I like his the most. Dude, at least go for someone more normal like Huntress or Trapper. Claw, oh dang it, I missed the stream. No, it's okay. You can catch the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by at the end though. He's me, so I'm winning. She doesn't even think of us when she's away, not Daijobu. Don't worry. I'm gonna go to sleep, and when I wake up, I'll record the cucumber script. And because it's a members only like content, I can even yap at the end of my video, so without worrying about like without worrying about how long the video could be, because it's a member video. Ah, all right. Yeah, more yap. At least Huntress doesn't freaking piss in the pool on the floor. I made something for the cucumber thing if we want to use it. Oh, did you draw something? Um, like if you want to reach out to me to like if there's like fan arts that you drew or anything, um, the email that I use for my PayPal is actually like an actual email, so you can just email me anything through there. Like Kex emailed me his scripts through there as well, so yeah, you can just send it to me there. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much again for staying. I love you guys so much. Tomorrow is a Monday. It sucks. I know that it sucks, but we'll just have to get through another week. I believe in you guys. You can do it. Spuddy, please get on to work with that assignment that is graded. And Waffle, please get started on your work, dude. Please stop being distracted by my stream. Okay, bye. That's all from me. I love you guys so much. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah. Bye bye.